What is going on YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Boost Developments on building the all-wheel drive EG Turbo. Today is the Tuesday. Said daily uploads, but I don't think they're going to be enough to put into a video today. I've done quite a lot, but not for footage wise. You'd be like, well, done hardly anything. But so I'm probably going to add this towards Thursday's footage, because tomorrow, Wednesday, I am doing a video with EG K20 on the EP3. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Obviously when it all drops and that, I will let you know on the Facebook and Instagram page, and drop these links so you can watch it. But he just wants to do a little feature on my car. So tomorrow I'm busy all day, so I won't be down here working on the car tomorrow. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to show you what I've done today so far. Right, I've made my first ever downpipe practice. Oh, hang on a minute, right. Right, so, yeah, when you're welding with that, a gasless MIG welder, you know the welds can't be pretty. But I've cleaned them up a bit anyway, and they're fine. So, that's the main thing. I couldn't be asked to clean that bit up. That's on there solid. Always has been. But anyway, yeah, that's the downpipe, and that's how it sits with a little kink in it. So the only thing that's annoying about it is you have to fit it from the bottom. But I've test fitted it. It all does fit. So obviously that's the start of the downpipe. I was gonna just sort of finish the whole exhaust system today. Also got the 3-inch metre-and-a-half pipe there, and I've got the back box down there. And I've also, in the little bag next to it, got the flexi to go in. So, yeah, and I've also got some, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, stainless rod, that's it, to make the hangers. So I've got everything to do it, apart from the V-bands, and they've not turned up today. But yeah, not a bad attempt on my first one, I don't think. The welds don't look pretty, but it's time to invest in a new welder, I think. And I think the more cars I start buying and selling Honda wise, to be honest, I think once the EG's gone, I will buy one, so that I can do jobs a lot better. I mean, it works just the same, it'll hold just the same, but obviously it just don't look as pretty. So, and I will be learning TIG welding as soon as possible, so that I can TIG a whole exhaust system. So yeah, that's basically what I've done today. I'm gonna have to tidy up the place to place. It's an absolute mess. So yeah, basically today I'm gonna finish off little touch-up jobs today. I will leave that alone today because I'm waiting for the V-band for that side. And then I'll crack on with that Thursday, because it should be here today. And then once I've got all the exhaust run, all the water pipes are fed now, and all tightened up, top and bottom, it's cut down there fine. And then once I've done all the exhaust system, I've ordered a junction box for that, as I said I would, and I'm waiting for that to turn up. And then I'm going to sort of try and clean up the wiring the best I can, and clean up the engine bay the best I can. Still got to find someone breaking an EG for these sort of parts, and obviously the bonnet, and I need loads of bits. If anyone's breaking a manual one, I need subframe. So it's a subframe, scuttle panel, the clips for the windscreen, the pedal box if it's manual, sorry, and a couple of other bits as well. Yeah, I can't remember what else. But yeah, I need quite a lot from an EG. So if anyone is breaking one, even if it's the rot box, as long as the parts are on it okay that I need, I'll take them. So yeah, so obviously I'm going to add this to Thursday's video, but that's all I've done today. Not a great deal. Well, it took me quite long to do that, honestly, because I was under the car, out of the car, under the car, out of the car, measuring, Anyway, and it sits fine now, so I'm happy with that. I might just bolt on actually and show you it bolted on. 1 second. Alright guys, as you can see, it's a bit tight under it. Oh, hang on a minute. But that's how the downpipe sits. Sorry about the camera angle. Sorry about everything, it's just so awkward under here. It's going obviously towards the diff. There's a diff and a transfer box or whatever, so I'm going to have to put a little kink in it to turn and run next to it. But yeah, it clears everything here. There's not touching nothing. I've not tightened it completely yet, so I've got a bit of movement, but yeah, it clears everything. It's gonna be close to that, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna have to wrap the downpipe anyway. But you can see it fits. So there we go, I'm happy about that. Oh, bear with me. Oh, too big for this shit. Oh. So yeah, she's all on. Clears everything, as you can see. So yeah, happy with that. And as I said, it's tidy up time because it's absolutely filthy in here. So the workshop was clean, guys. Well, as clean as it can be. That's rubbish over there, got to take away. Got my parts thing there. Oh, loads of new parts on there. Most of them are going on the EG. Some of the stuff for the EP3 at the bottom. Yeah, so we all tidied up for today. And yeah, I'm gonna crack on again Thursday. So I'll add this to Thursday's video, but the reason I'm talking in this term is so you know what's happening day by day. As I did promise daily uploads. So yeah, shout out to the sponsor. I don't know where I found their sticker, but I've got one. I need another couple for my car. So Matt, if you're watching, send a few out so I can start repping us properly. What's happening, guys? Sorry, I haven't stuck to my uploads that I've said. If you watch the 800 horsepower engine build with the parts, you'll see what I explained in there. Basically, I've had some health problems in hospital a little bit. Obviously, it's just reoccurring problems. If you go back to the start of the channel, if you're all new subscribers, I had a really bad crash a couple of years ago. That's why I'm grey. No, I had a really bad crash, and obviously I'm always going to have some health issues from the crash. Touch wood, they don't put me down for good, but I don't quit. You know me, guys. Anyway, I'll just keep going. Anyway, enough of the shit. Basically, yeah, I've come back today on the EG. Today is the Thursday. I haven't filmed since last week. So I'm going to give you a recap on where I'm up to and what I actually done. I changed my mind on the exhaust. I was going to do a full system out the back, but me just going off the top of my head instead of having a look under the car. Basically, yeah, there's looking at the rear diff and things like that. There ain't no way you're going to do it. So, well, there probably is, but I'm not a good enough fabricator, and I'll hold my hands up to that. I'm barely a good enough fabricator to make an exhaust at the moment with my cheap stuff I've got. So I've decided to make, I've made a straight pipe underneath that goes out and points at the floor, beside where the prop shaft's going to go. And I'll get under there in a minute and try and get a bit of film for you. And then I took it for a test drive the other day. So yeah, the car's turned around and took it for a test drive, come back. Because obviously it's got that triple plate or twin plate clutch in it, and I stalled it and then it wouldn't start again. There was nothing. I was like, something ain't right, there's an electrical problem or something. Anyway, I had to look over the wires, and yeah, so I was like, where do I go? So obviously they had all dodgy wiring down here. Let me just get a light on it over here, my right light's running out. They had a dodgy connection here, I don't know if you remember it, which was in just taped together. That was properly together, there was two nuts in between each connection, so that wouldn't have been the problem, but I put a junction box on there anyway, and that's all fully, that's all bolted and solid now in the proper box and that. So tried it, nothing still. So I thought it's got to be an earthing issue. So I did an extra earth off the gearbox here and an earth here. That's the only wire I had. And then I've just decided, let me try and start her up. So do we think? I reckon it's the earth. Let's see if I know my stuff. Alive. She is alive. So yeah, yeah, basically I've worked out that problem, which is a massive weight off my shoulders, because the way these guys done, whoever built this car, I don't know if people fiddle with it or whatever, but the wiring looks an absolute butcher's. Everything works, don't get me wrong, but it just looks absolutely horrific. So, but yeah, so obviously I've got coolant in it now. You can see I spilt it a bit, but coolant's in it, all the piping's on, all the intercooler pipes are all together. Got the front bumper on. Oh, let's see if it's raining. If it's not raining, I'll try and get a good front view for you. Oh, it's still chucking it down, but I'll get a view anyway. But yeah, so that's how she's looking. Beast again. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Here's the exhaust I'm about to show you. I'm debating on wrapping it. Bear with me. Oh, you can't really see anything, but let me try and get the lights on it, guys. Bear with me. See if this helps a bit. Yeah, so see my terrible welding, but yeah, basically I've had to pie cut it down. It goes just down straight to the floor. As you can see, it's nowhere near the diff, so yeah, so that's a good thing. One good thing there. The exhaust is done, but I'm not like I couldn't really. There was no way I could get it through at the back, so I couldn't sort of make a full system. Bit annoying because I wanted to, but that's life. So yeah, that's what I've done with that. As you can imagine, it's noisy as hell, as you heard in the video. But yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is probably try and tidy it up a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on because I'm gonna think what to do now. Alright guys, I've got to show you something else. I might have showed it a long time ago on the build, but look what we have here. It is a prop shaft to make this all-wheel drive again. So I just got to bolt that on and we're all-wheel drive again. I don't know what my plans are yet, whether I'm going to get it tuned and then take it down there front-wheel drive on the old trailer, or take it down there, just sell it four-wheel drive without a tuning, let the buyer tune it. On the side end, what to do yet. I'm definitely selling it though, because obviously I've got other cars. I want to make that, do that K swap out there, the EK one, the EJ9, sorry. So yeah. Alright guys, I've been cracking on it, just getting basically the car buttoned up, doing as much as I can today. I've got to pick a couple of parts up, like I've got a new bonnet coming, new scuttle panel, couple other bits as well coming. I've got to go and see Paul Townsend for that. Meant to go one day this week, we've been busy. So I'm going to try and get down there tomorrow if I can message him and see what he's saying, and then obviously that'll transform the car completely. But yeah, I've just been cracking on under the bonnet. This is where I've got so far. So yeah, I fitted a little dump valve on there. I've not hooked it up yet, as you can see. I've put the vac lines to the wastegate at the back. And I've plumbed in a little catch tank for the time. So yeah, that's how she's sitting at the moment. But she's all back together and running now, and as you see, I could drive it really, but I've got I've got a bonnet over there, but I'm not going to bother putting that back on. I'm just going to wait until I get the new one, get it all painted up white, and then I'm going to clean it and take it for a little proper test drive down the road. But things are coming along, as you can see. Buzzing to get it done. I just hope I don't like it too much and decide to keep it, but we'll see. Right guys, I've been absolutely smashing it out really. Been working inside the car on the electrics. Yeah, as a loom, I didn't make the loom was straight out of an EP3 to convert to, I think there's some EG loom in there, but I couldn't tell you. So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing with the loom wires, and this is a lot neater, so you can imagine what it looked like before. So yeah, obviously got this bolted up here. I've got most of it tidied up. The fuse box there was just wires everywhere. So I know there's still wires everywhere, but it's actually a lot neater than it was somehow. But the car all works, and that's the main thing. I want to see if I can tidy it up a bit more. Just fitted this switch. What's this do? So yeah, I have done the radiator switch, as you can hear. yeah, got that all wired in. So now, obviously, because I ain't got the fan switch, you just have to be manual on the radiator all the time. And yeah, I'll give it a bit of a clean up, little bit of a clean. The engine bay looks a bit more respectable. I said that the best bet would be to take the whole engine out and clean the whole bay paint and start again, but obviously I'm not doing that. I'm looking just to get it done and maybe sold. But yeah, a couple more little bits. Like obviously I've got a bit of pipe to put on that, so I'm just gonna have that venting out at the bottom. There's a little hole in the bumper down there. Obviously got that to my catch tank now. All my catch tanks fitted. Yeah, I mean she's well, I ain't tested her since I've fitted all this, but let's see, she's just got up. Oh, you got to take out a gear first. So I've lent on the gear stick. Sounds like a beast. Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, sounds like a beast, but I'm happy. She's all good. She is all good. So, yeah, there's not much. I'm gonna probably not do the prop shaft today. Save that for another episode for you guys. Probably practically gonna leave it there today because I want to see my kids today. So, yeah. Oh, another thing, guys. The unit is coming together. Got a couple of bits of shelving on here, a few stickers on them. Loads of new parts on them. Obviously not tidied up everything yet, just banged that together today. Someone buy some EP3 seats because they are kind of blocking the way now. Yeah, the unit is looking good. I'm happy with it. Absolutely perfect for me. I waited and yeah, it's just absolutely perfect. So yeah, so basically what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to go and pick up the parts from Paul tomorrow. Hopefully if I can get something to get me there and back. So obviously it's a bonnet I'm getting and subframe. There's quite a few bits that I'm going to be getting. So hopefully I can get a lift there from someone who can fit it all in their car or van or whatever. That's the plan. And then I will be getting it all painted up, just the same colour as what's on there. I know it's a different, well, I think it's a different colour from the car, but obviously the car's got some damage, sun damage from how old it's been. So yeah, so I'm gonna get that all painted up and things like that, and then get them all fitted, and then probably fit the diff just to sorry, not diff, the prop shaft, just to make it back to full drive. Take for a few spins, see how she is, and then basically yeah, get the side skirts painted up as well, get them bolted back on, and guys, I think we will have a complete car. I'm going to speak to Jesse. I'm going to debate tuning it first. I'm really undecided yet. I don't know whether to leave it to the buyer to tune and do what he wants with it, because he might want to clean it up first. He might want to run a different setup. But I'm just getting the car ready for sale so it can drive. It will have MOT. It's going to have everything. So yeah, basically that's where I'm at, guys. Thanks for watching another episode. I said, big up XO Racing for the sponsoring the channel. Remember, Boosted Developments and Capitals, and that will get you a 10% discount on their website. Obviously, link will be in every video description, so make sure you give them a check. And stay tuned for the next video, because the next one, I'm probably going to be driving it about, and yeah, I'm looking to change the clutch in it, so we'll see. Take care, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Let's get the channel popping.